It's a stressful time for cryptocurrency investors with the collapse of the FTX exchange, one of the biggest crypto trading exchanges out there. Let's check in now with Scott Bauer, the CEO of Prosper Trading Academy. Scott, where do you think we land, and what would you do with your crypto as we are watching Bitcoin just struggle along?
Yeah, Andrew, this is a real tough one, and I do own crypto. Just full disclosure here. This is probably the biggest black mark on the industry to date. Probably at the magnitude, if you will, in the crypto space of what happened with Lehman back in the 2008, 2009 era. I think that the news that came out on Friday, though, about the bankruptcy and the news that came out after quelled the angst, if you will, a little bit, that this was going to be contagion to other entities in the crypto space, that perhaps it was isolated to FTX. But there's no question that it's got to put doubt in investors, in traders' minds, and everybody that has doubted the effectiveness or efficacy of crypto along the way. They're probably smiling right now. That being said, I am invested in it. I will continue to, because I do think there is future. But this goes to show, I think, that just like with any other investment, Ange, you've got to dot all your I's, cross all your T's, and just do as much due diligence as you can.
I'd love to know where you bought your crypto, but I don't want to get too personal.
Higher.
Good answer. What are you watching this week?
I mean, this is a big week. It's the end of earnings season, but this is the big retail week. So all the big retailers, Walmart, Home Depot, you name it, Lowe's, Target, you name it. So, this is going to be really big, because we saw on Friday that consumer confidence actually is pretty low right now. This is not the time of year for the economy that we want to see consumer confidence low going into the holiday season. So the reports that are coming out this week, I'm not going to look so much as what the actual revenue earnings were. I'm going to look more for what they say about guidance, especially coming into this critical time of year. The retailers have rebounded great, but I think you got to be a little bit cautious about what they're going to say about guidance, just given the overall landscape and given that the consumer is still strong, but that confidence is really waning.
Thank you, Scott, and have a great week.
You too, Angie.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.